Okay, show goers, here's the scenario. I've got 3 tubs in my booth. They're all Mocha. One's at 300, 2 of them are 140s. We have a shortage of tubs at the moment, and I've got to show that the doors open in 2 hours. And on the 300, I've got a leak in the pack. The weird thing is it doesn't leak unless I power it on and there's pressure on the pump. I've had this happen before, and I've had to crack the pack and push back the rubber hose on the top of the coil, the stainless steel coil. But this time I think it's different. It's either the bottom part of the coil, or it could be a pump fitting even lower than that. So I'm going to try to, without this, the tub is full. It's got 300 gallons of water in it. So anything I do, I'm dealing with the water. So I'm going to try to take the pack, leaving it hooked up. I'm going to try to take the pack apart, crack the clamshell, pull away everything, power it up, and see what we've got to work with. And here are my available tools. I got a screwdriver, a pair of pliers, bag rubber bands, some trash bags, and that's really about it. All right, the leak is unfortunately coming from some components down in here where it hits the top of the pump, and it's leaking. So I can't do this, so we're gonna go a different direction and try to replace the pack with the tub full of water. All right, so this pack is useless. We're about an hour and a half before the show starts. I need to change it out because I can't fix the leak. I've got 300 gallons of water in the tub ready to go. So I can't just take the pack off and slip another pack on there, because I would have 300 gallons in my neighbor's booth in no time. So what I have to work with are the same tools as before: screwdriver, pliers, bag of rubber bands, and some trash bags. Now I'm going to have to replace this with a 140 pump, same color, but I don't have a 300. This is a brand new 140 pump. It's the only thing I got left. It may not give me the velocity on the pump that I'm looking for, but it will likely blow some bubbles and make my star of the show here seem presentable anyway. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a rubber band and a piece of plastic, and I'm going to put plastic with a rubber band over each jet and both intakes. Okay, this is not going to be a watertight seal. It'll still leak water, but when I pull that pack off, instead of all 300 gallons coming out in about 3 minutes time, the plastic rubber banded over each and every jet. There's 7 jets and 2 intakes. I rubber band some plastic around each one, and it'll slow the water down enough for me to exchange the packs, and hopefully only lose a couple of good towelfuls worth of water that I can wipe up and go on with the show. Okay, I've got each jet with a piece of plastic and rubber band around it on each jet and on each intake down there. I'm going to try to do this without dropping my phone in the water. So when I undo this, water's still going to come out, okay? But hopefully the plastic and the rubber band will slow it down enough for me to do a quick change, and I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, I did the swap, and from the video you might have seen water coming out, and it did. I probably lost 10 gallons of water total, enough that 3 towels pretty much sopped it up. I made one mistake. I did not have pipe clamps on the new pack, so I had to not only pull off the old pack but then remove the pipe clamps, put it on the new pack, and then slide it on. I probably would have only lost 5 gallons if that was the case. I've taken all the plastic off of the intakes and jets, and it's just a matter of firing it up and seeing what we got. Alright, I just fired it up. We got some bubbles. It's only a 140 pack, but it's doing what I need it to do. No leaks, no runs, no errors. Show's on.